I agree with you. What I had originally was just their personality, their pattern of thinking, feeling, and behaving, and what they do essentially makes them who they are as a person. So that's really what I had as far as just what makes a person who they are. And I agree with most of what you said. As far as for me, what makes me who I am, I know back then, I think as a kid, we're all in some way value who we are by like our peers' perception of us.
Hmm.
And what made me who I am when I was growing up was my constant worry of how people saw me. Like that led to my pattern of thinking, which included self doubt, to how I felt and behaved, which just caused me to try to change how people saw me instead of just doing it because how I wanted to, basically. Because you can never change someone's perception of you, really. I mean, I never had evil intentions, but there's still people out there that think I'm like the worst person ever for something I did because
Yeah.
that's their perception, you know? Uh, so yeah, that's how it was really growing up back then. Just basically wanting to make sure everybody's perception of me was good. As far as how I am now, I would say how I am now, like is how much of an introvert I am compared to I mean, it's basically how much of an introvert I am and how I value my comfort and how I won't let that interfere like with other things other people like, basically like how I'm basically looking out for myself. And it's not just because I've become more heartless or cruel. It's just because I know when I'm most comfortable it brings out the best person in myself, and that really goes the same for everyone else, really. Like when they're most comfortable they'll bring out the best person in themselves. That's how I feel anyway. So yeah, just making sure I value my comfort. That was really how I am now.